Hi, Andy Cole here. Before the video starts, I would like to say a massive thank you to Phoenix Media Group for partnering up with me on the Andy Cole Fund. It's a fantastic honour, and I'm delighted that the Phoenix Media Group are getting on board with me. And I'd like to say as well, if you do like the video, please feel free to click the link below and put a small donation in.
Hi, my name is Deane, and this is my Leeds United shirt that I played in the 94-95 season for Leeds United. And this is the story behind this shirt. On a very special night, Leeds United have already been crowned champions of the Championship, and they're currently 3-0 up at home. So I thought it would be fitting for me to tell you a little bit about this shirt and what it means to me. That season was my second season for the club, and my first season was, well, it was a bit mixed. You know, I probably struggled a little bit settling in, came for a big fee, you know, adjusting to the players and also the style of play. And at the end of the first season, I kind of went away and I thought, right, okay, Brian, you know, what got your move to Leeds? What, you know, made you the player that you were? And I realised that what I'd done is I'd stopped doing some of the things that had made me, you know, a player who played for England and so on. And one of those was I stopped doing all the extra work away from the club and so on. And I ended up starting doing that again. I went down to Don Valley, had a personal trainer guy called Ed Baranowski, who actually came and worked for Leeds United in the end, in some of the more glorious times around the 2000s. And I started working with him again. Straight away, started to really kind of, you know, feel myself again. My confidence came back. I felt like all of the kind of, my body started to really grow into its own. You know, I was going down there, I was doing fast footwork, I was doing weights, I was watching my diet a lot better. And I kind of went back in that second season thinking, right, okay, you know, I'm going to do what Brian Deane does. Anyway, it comes to the last game of the season. We're down at Tottenham, and it's between us and Tottenham for placing the what's called the UEFA Cup then. And I remember we went 1-0 down to a Teddy Sheringham goal, and Teddy Sheringham scored in the game up at Ellen Road. We drew that 1-1, and Teddy Sheringham scored, and I scored the Leeds United goal as well. So anyway, we after about 65 minutes, we're 1-0 down, and the manager, Howard Wilkinson, he changed the formation a bit. At that time, I used to play a lot of my games out on the wide left, and we had a very quick sort of like attacking style of football, but we needed a goal. And he put me down the middle with Tony Bow. We changed the formation a little bit, and I just remember, when I think about it now, ball went out to the fullback, Tottenham fullback. I can't remember who it was, but David Weatherall's headed a ball out, and it's gone sort of like midway into the middle of our park, and I picked it up, and I took a touch out of my feet, and I just started going and going and going. I must have travelled about 70 yards, and then I found myself on the edge of the Tottenham box. Colin Calderwood comes over to me and tries to challenge me. I've basically just brushed him aside, and I've smashed it in the bottom left-hand corner, past Ian Walker, and I've just turned it, and I've absolutely ran my legs off back towards a halfway line, and I'm thinking to myself, I've done it, I've done it, I've done it. My favourite goal for Leeds United, bar none. I love that goal. The time that we had at that time going into that game, the camaraderie with all of the players was fantastic, and that was a fantastic way for us to finish the season. If you get a chance to see the goal, you'll see it where I'm running back and all the rest of the lads are trying to grab me. Eventually around the halfway line, they grab me and we have a group huddle, and we finished the game. After the game, we realised we'd qualified for Europe, And I remember on the way back from White Hart Lane, I would bust out all of the champagne on the bus. You know, we're all down in our kegs, you know, everybody's dancing to the bucket heads, and everybody's drinking champagne. And it was probably one of the happiest moments in my football career. Definitely my happiest time at Leeds United. It was a real kind of team effort that season to get us into Europe, and one I'll never forget. But this was the shirt, you know, I scored some really good goals in this shirt. I remember the goal we scored in the FA Cup against Derby as well. But the goal against Tottenham was by far my favourite goal for Leeds United. And it meant so much to me. And I just think it's a fitting way to bring that up now that Leeds United are now back in the Premier League. It's going to be a fantastic season for them, I'm sure. You know, it's about time Leeds were back in the Premier League, and yeah, this is my tribute in a small way. I never look to take away from anybody. You know, the guys who have done it there have been brilliant. The manager is fantastic, but this is my memory of the last game of the season. So good luck to everybody down there, and yeah, great memories for me. Cheers.
Hi, I'm Michael Thomas of Phoenix Sports and Media Group. If you like the video, click here. If you want to be notified about further videos, click here.